This is a food delivery, people, for 66 miles. Hello, and welcome back to another Cruisin with Corey, our first actual delivery shift in about 3 months. More than that, 5 months now. We've been sitting in a Walmart parking lot for about 2 hours now. Finally got something. It's not great, but I think for the new standard of life, this is really the best we're gonna get. It's right on the screen. It's like 30 bucks for 15 miles. I don't think the 15 miles is as bad as it looks because the drive back will be pretty easy. But we're just checking in now. Let's get the ball rolling and let's see what we can make. We're checking in now. 3 small orders. And let's get it rolling. Happy to be back. All right, just got loaded up there. I didn't even realize that I didn't cut the feed, but basically like a welcome back party. All my friends are like, oh, you're back, you're back, you're back. Well, and I am back. Guess who's back, back again. So, yeah, we got about 7 miles to the first drop on this one. Let's go get it. We are done with delivery number 1. Had to go into an old lady's house that smelled like piss, and I actually had to do a PIN number. First time I've had a PIN number on Spark. I know that's a new thing. So now I've been to this address before. Number 2, it's only 5 minutes away. I know this one's easy enough. Let's go get this one. All right, that drop was really easy, but I've never seen a note like this before. Take a look at this one. This is my 3rd drop. It's 7 miles away. Don't hang in my driveway is the note. Wasn't my intent to, but who just sits in people's driveways after the order? I don't know. But let's go. We got 12 minutes. This will be the 3rd one. It'll probably put us around 1:20. That gives me about an hour and a half before I gotta head back for my kid at school, so hopefully we can get something in, but we gotta do this first. All right, so our first Spark delivery is complete since at least the middle of September, and again that one paid about 30 bucks. Summary of it, I had my first ever PIN number on Spark, which was interesting, and it was ready before I even checked in, which I thought was interesting, but easy enough. We are about 10 miles away. Luckily, it's all highway, so we won't be back till about 1:35, so we're not gonna, I don't know if drops, like, you know, I watch a lot of Dashing Across America with Chuck, and I'm not sure if drops are as important in my area as they were, but we're not gonna be back there. So maybe we'll get something else, Instacart, DoorDash. I doubt it because we can't even get on DoorDash. But either way, we're heading back to where the stuff is to see if we can get some stuff, because stuff is what puts money in my pocket. So let you know what I get if I get anything at all. We got back to Walmart about 10 minutes ago, waited, didn't really see anything, and coming out of the woodworks is Grubhub, the last thing I would expect to come through in a situation like this. But we're going to Bertucci's, which if you're not from the New England area, because I don't think it's a chain, nationwide chain, it's like an Italian chain place, but so think of Olive Garden, but with pizza, more or less. So yeah, we are gonna go there. It's literally in the plaza, so it won't be very long of a drive. It's only 3 miles, 12 bucks right there on the screen, because Grubhub changed the interface a little bit. So good job to the Grubhub UI team, because actually they did a pretty good job on that. But yeah, let's go do our first food delivery, and then at that point we're probably gonna head home, grab my kid from school, and then we'll be out for the dinner shift. I was planning on doing 2 videos, but I don't think it's gonna be enough content for 2 videos. You'll know by looking at the progress bar in this video how far along it is. Did I do it as 1 video, or did I try to sneak some extra views and do it as 2? I don't know. But what I do know is we gotta get to Bertucci's, so let's go get there. Look, here on the door. This is for all the people who order Mr. Beast and then wonder why we're at a random restaurant. This is an Italian joint, and they sell Mr. Beast burger here. That's why. All right, we just got the order right here, pizza and a little bag of stuff. We're going to an apartment complex that I absolutely despise, but again, the new world of things, you don't have a choice but to take these orders from what I've been told. So it's a good order. I can deal with an apartment complex that I hate for 12 bucks. So let's go get it. I've never had a leasing office door locked, but I just left the food there. You literally can't even get into the leasing office without a code, so just gonna kind of make sure he actually gets it. Wait a minute. This is why I hate apartments, because nothing's ever straightforward. We got another Spark order. Let's see if it's something that we can actually take. No, we got some .coms right now. So yeah, we're just gonna assume that he got it. I called him, he knows where it is. And let's just see if we can get something else. $33. This order has been sitting there for over an hour. But yeah, this is food delivery. Not everyone's gonna be a house, especially here in New England. We don't have a lot of apartments that are like what you see down south, where it's just multiple floors and stuff like that. They tend to all be what is the word I want to say, like hotels essentially. So I don't know, but yeah, let's just keep chugging at it. And all right, this one's worth going live for. $43, 66 miles. This is a food delivery, people, for 66 miles. Uber, I don't know what you're smoking, but I want some of it. My gosh, have you ever seen that before? Pardon me, 66 miles on a food delivery? At that point, that's an Uber problem. Like, why are you making this range so long? The Chinese place that is the first order that came up, that's a Chinese food place. It's maybe about 8 miles from here, 7-8 miles from here. That's 25 miles that they're allowing that person to order from. Well, technically, I guess the restaurant is allowing them to order from 25 miles away, which all parties are in the wrong there. You should not be allowed to order delivery from 25 miles away, let alone stacking that with something else that's 40 miles away. This is what's wrong with the gig industry. It's partially the customers for being how they are, but it's mainly the apps for operating in the way that they do, because that's just asinine. All right, so we're just gonna call this a short little video. I guess we'll test out video lengths. I know 2 orders isn't the most exciting, but we're getting back in the swing of things here. So the total we made is up there. Mileage, I don't really have a good indication of.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, when you get a phone call. Where was I? Yeah, I don't have a good indication of the mileage because I had a lot of running around to do and I left my app on longer than I was supposed to. Cough, cough, tax deductions. Whatever. But yeah, not the best day, but whatever. 40 something bucks on a Tuesday. I really only worked for 3 hours. Whatever, 15 bucks an hour. There was a couple things I turned down that I should have taken, but all in all, can't really make a good assertion as to what the gig world market is off of just this one little snippet. I didn't go into a Tuesday morning expecting much, so we'll see what a Tuesday night can do. Yeah, so stay tuned for the next video, unless I don't make one, but whatever, stay tuned for whatever it is. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We're growing this slowly, but we're having fun doing it, and let's see if we can bring some more friends along for the ride. It's been so long, I don't have my outro memorized anymore. That is Cruisin' with Corey. Not that is, this is. I'm Cruisin' with Corey. I'm also Corey, but I'm cruising in the car. And I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm out.